going on? Just me stirring my oatmeal. So, I guess some YouTuber, a self-proclaimed relationship expert, was outed as a fraud, right? I don't know who she is. I saw a video by Real Talk and Real Talk 87. Shout out to my people. Thank you so much for posting your videos on the topic and giving me some insight. I appreciate content about relationships, especially from people who, the door just closed by itself, especially from people who are trained and have done a significant amount of research in the matter. Do I believe that you need a degree or some kind of certification to give advice? Absolutely not. However, a degree or some certification, some licensing shows that you have been vetted and tested and you've done the necessary research to actually know what you're talking about. Just because you can give good advice and it sounds good to the ear doesn't mean that that person's a professional in the area of giving advice. And there's also this notion that people can go on YouTube and give advice and claim not to be a therapist because they'll put that disclaimer out there. But they still want to give advice and expect people to follow it. Advice that sounds good to them, advice that sounds good to others, but it doesn't really have much therapeutic application behind it. If you are giving advice, there's a therapeutic aspect of every piece of advice you're giving. If you're giving advice, it's meant to help. Therefore, it has some sort of therapeutic application to it, right? The problem is this: people go on here and unethically, because they have a platform and some people that follow them, they think that they have leveled up to a place where they can start giving advice, even to the point of start calling themselves names, you know. And I won't say any names because if I say names, then you're going to be like, yeah, I know who you're talking about. But they give themselves self-proclaimed titles as if they are a specific leader among a group of people. People who are in this space professionally, and I'm not talking about people who are on YouTube making money. I'm talking about professionals that have been through the trials and going to school and professionally trained in the area of giving advice. Understand that I don't need a title. Excuse me. They're trained in a specific area, and when they give advice based on therapeutic practices, not what they feel is right for the person at that specific moment. Now, if you're talking to your friends, right? I got nothing to say. Like, you know, you're talking to your friends, do you, right? Friends want to give good advice all the time, and I can't knock that. In fact, like, I got people in my life that aren't trained in the practice of counseling or therapy, and they give me good advice, sound advice, because they care for me. But if somebody is coming on YouTube or social media, right, giving you a pipe dream and selling you a pipe dream that you will be able to find yourself or find your best life now and level up your life and find yourself a high value man or find yourself a high value woman, just be careful. I'm not saying that they're all bad. I'm saying be careful, because if their approach is self-centered and it's not meant to really help people, and you can judge people motives, you can judge their motives based on their approach, period, right? Their approach would be more about them if they don't want to listen to individuals that they're trying to quote unquote help. If they're all about, listen, here's my advice, you either take it or leave it, I think you should really leave those people alone. If these people are on there like, well, you're paying me for a service, and either you're going to take my advice or not, leave those people alone. Leave those people alone. They are not there to help you. They're there to get a dollar. They're there to get a check. They're there to get the coin. They're not there to help you. Okay? So my recommendation is to stay away from these self-proclaimed relationship coaches who are uncertified and not professionally trained in the area of counseling. Relationship coaches have ideas about relationships, some good, some bad. Okay? Stop looking for relationship coaches to tell you how to be in a relationship. You don't need that. You don't. Okay? Like even I myself, right? The reason why I am out there as a family and marriage coach is not because I'm just out there. Like I went to school and I got my master's degree in marriage and family counseling, and I'm also a teacher, an elementary school teacher, and I've been doing fatherhood work for years. And one of the reasons why I got into marriage and family counseling is because I've been already working with families, right? Now I wanted to go deeper into the practice and learn exactly how to therapeutically help people. These people on YouTube, and I'm not comparing myself to these people on YouTube, like say, hey, I'm better than them. I'm not. I'm really not. But these people on YouTube now have a platform. And nor am I hating on them either. They have a platform and people following them. And we are giving them money, hoping that they give us the service that we want or that we need. But they're not really there to help. They're really there to prey on their own people for monetary gain. People who really want to help are there to help you for your gain. And they won't come out with this whole attitude of, listen, you're paying me for a service. Either you want to hear what I have to say or you don't. Don't waste my time. They're not there to help you. So be wise. Homegirl who just got arrested for money, extortion, and laundering and all that stuff. It's tragic. But the lesson there is this. Stop blindly following people because of the image they portray on social media. Because a lot of it is a lie. Okay? Alright, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. Many of you guys aren't going to like this video. You're probably going to come at me in the chat. That's quite alright. I'm here for conversation and even peaceful debate and dialogue. If we don't agree, that's fine. Please do so in the chat. Like the video, please. If you do, if you don't, hit the thumbs down. I don't mind, as long as you've engaged somehow. And if you haven't joined the Harrison Extended family, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so it'll let you know when I upload new videos. All right, and go live because I go live often now. All right, man. Love you all. God bless. And from the bottom of my heart, like mi corazón. Peace.